Hey,
Okay, wait a minute. We're filming.
I just wanted to thank Joe Furlong. He sent me a couple of these tough heads to test, and worked some up, shooting my 60-pound Centaur.
We've shot them in the dirt. They're pretty awesome.
It's a 742 grain arrow with a 31.38 EFOC, and man, I really like it, Joe. I want to show you something. Take a look at that North American rhinoceros.
Dude, that is a 1%er. There's no doubt about it.
Joe, I just shot this morning right in the pocket. Can you zoom in on it, Vance? On the pocket? No, don't turn it because it's video.
Okay, well.
Zoom is right your first finger. If you can zoom in on the hit.
Oh yeah, here we go.
These things, which we're going to do an autopsy and
yeah,
stuff,
we'll get him up out of there and show him to you. He hit him right on the elbow.
are rhinoceroses.
Yeah, he's a solid 350 hog, at least. We haven't really, we just now found him, so.
Hey, Joe. Thanks, man. Thanks.
I should have panned back, couldn't see your fingers.
Thanks, Joe.
Pig looks small right now, but when we pull him out, you'll see.
Wait till you see this thing.
Okay, I'm gonna shut it off.
Oh, see, he's gonna.
It's not flashing. Video.
You know what? I'm gonna get really far behind this hog,
so you can see how big it is.
So we can blow it up, make it look bigger than it is. Hey, this is Bart. This is Vance. I'm King Woodby. We had a great morning this morning. We blasted.
He totally jumped us. He totally left us behind and snuck in on this hog without us. We all had him, and he totally left us to get this hog. You know, the lesson in 101 bow hunting etiquette: don't let your buddy get away from you, because he ends up killing shit like this.
They left me is the truth of the matter. They jumped in the truck, and I hear this truck go smoking down the road like they're running to a fire.
Well, that's not true. You went in the bushes to take a leak, and we got tired of that, so we took off.
And they go, they left me. And I knew where they were going because we had glassed this herd. In the meantime, on the way to this herd, there was 3 monsters at this caliber. I go, they're going to shoot those big boars. And they thought
we were actually driving around to watch them come into this canyon and bed up. And Dave ended up running down the road to catch up with us. And these pigs got in a big fight, and he heard them and dropped off the mountain. We're actually, from the road, we're about 400 yards straight down on the side of a mountain.
Yeah, look from your head to your foot. That's the angle. Yeah. It's the same angle.
Yeah, and Dave ran down in there and just got lucky and got close to him, and they were headed for this canyon. This is where they were going to bed up, and they slipped by him at 30 yards, and he punched. And there was 2 others, and one was actually bigger than this one.
Yeah.
But this one is the primest of them all. He's unbelievably prime. His fur is perfect. His teeth are perfect, and he's probably the biggest pig we've ever killed. And that's saying something. We've killed a bunch of them.
We've killed some really big hogs. This one is definitely a 1%er. He's at the top of the top. I just shot it with a tough head, and I'm telling you, it's just unbelievable. You really do not understand how tough these caliber of hogs are. This guy's plate, it's like he has a helmet on his shoulder.
This is the kind of hog we've taken apart and found 44 mag slugs flattened on the rib cage. Never entered it.
I actually had a friend who shot one with a 300 mag, tipped them a boar of this caliber, tipped him up 3 legs off of the ground. Once his feet got back on the ground, he took off. Because he shot him in this armor plate, the bullet just blew up on it.
It was close, 15 yards.
Yeah, it was close, and just boom, stood him up. And we love these hogs. We're hogaholics because Just can't get
they're
enough.
available because
they're fun.
You know, deer are great. We love to hunt the deer, but we're able to stay high on hogs for 6 months a year at least, whereas deer we kind of burn down.
You get to hog hunt 365 days a year, no limit. You just keep buying a tag. You can buy as many tags as you want here in California. We do have a distinct advantage, I think, over other areas that we're able to glass hogs. We glass these hogs a mile away on a steep hillside, and when we drove around to try and get on top of them to drop down, we ran into another herd, and it had a couple boars. A couple weeks ago, we got suckered into following some hogs off the backside, and I'm telling you, it's like Kilimanjaro.
It was an 8-mile walk back to the truck because we couldn't climb the mountain that the hogs took us down.
It's so steep.
We had to go back around to go back to the truck. It's straight up and slidey, and we ended up walking the road all the way back.
So they almost suckered us in again today, and I